Well, we're back. Back on the no man's. Back on the no man's land. Hope everybody's doing well. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, welcome back. Who's that? Who's that? Battery. Resubbing for 10 months. Currently on a 9-month streak. Next thing you know, it'll be a full year. Next thing, dude, it's close. Heck yeah, 10 months. I appreciate the resub. Appreciate the support. As always. Thank you, dude. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. If there's anybody else around, you guys want those hearts in chat, be much appreciated to show Battery some love. Thank you, thank you. Back on No Man's today, we are doing things and stuff and things. I don't know if this has been mulched yet. It looks like it has, but can't say for sure if I mulched this. I don't remember. So we're gonna mulch it anyway. It looks like that up there got planted. That's cool. Bob's been on here doing some work apparently, because I don't remember putting lime down.
Welcome back.
And this has not been mulched, so there we go. Good thing it hasn't been, I guess. We're doing it again, if it has. Sorry I had to bow out early on YouTube when the boss called. Hey, no, when the boss calls, you're going to go, man. Absolutely. Celtic Moon coming in with that resub using the Twitch Prime here when you could use it anywhere else on Twitch. You chose the crappiest place you could find. Thank you so very much, Celtic Moon. Throw some hearts, some plungers, some golden TP, or whatever emotes you got in chat. Much appreciated. And if you happen to be watching this later, don't forget this was live streamed over on twitch.tv/DeuceMS. You can find my channel there. If you want to check out my other YouTube content, youtube.com/DeuceMS. You can find my main channel there. Also, youtube.com/PixelDeucePlays. You can find my secondary Pixely content over there on that channel. Find all those, share them around with your friends. Be much appreciated if you would. Share them on all your social medias. For folks that may like the content, be very helpful to me. I appreciate it. And thank you too for the resubs. Much appreciated from y'all. Already shared out. Oh, I know. That was for the new folks that may happen to find this content over on the Deuces VODs channel. That was for them. That was for them. I know all you folks already share the channel around. I know. It is very greatly appreciated. We're gonna hit the fence. That's right. The fence held up. It held up. We're good. I thought for sure we was about to have issues, but we did not. We good. A little spot there. That's okay though. We're gonna run with it. I'm trying to get past the beehive barn area here. Oh, come back. There we go. We almost got it all. We got close. Close. It's alright. It's fine. It ain't gotta be perfect. It's just gotta be done. Something I never really thought about, but that's true. It ain't gotta be perfect. Just gotta get it done.
Welcome back.
Hey, True coming in with that 9 months, currently on a 4-month streak. Resubbing, that's a tier 3. Thank you, buddy, much appreciated for the resub. How's it going, bud? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for that resub. Wiggling around the field here. Glad you're on these mental relief after this weekend. Yeah, man, I saw your tweet. I pulled it up and lurked all day, but I wasn't at the computer all day. But I left a view in there, but the views don't help when nobody's talking. That's for dang sure. Yeah, I know the feeling, man. I know the feeling. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I remember the feels. I promise. And everything that you expressed in the tweet is exactly true. Honestly, it's hard. It's hard to do. Hard to stream to nobody for 8 hours. Doing my part for the community was much appreciated, True. You know that. I did. I think I read through the whole thing, yeah. I may not remember all of it, but I read through the whole thing, I'm pretty sure. Almost positive I read through the whole thing. I could be wrong. I could be lying. I don't know. Nope, True, not yet. I don't typically load games up if I got a current playlist going on them to check out updates. I do that all first reaction for the stream. So tomorrow, Planet Crafter back in full effect. We're going to get after it on YouTube. Planet Crafter in full swing tomorrow. I'm kind of excited about it too. I know everybody says the update's not that great. I've heard that several times, but I don't really care. I'm going to be playing it. I'm going to enjoy it. So whether it's great or it's not, I'm going to be playing it tomorrow. Yeah, I don't like to ruin the surprise for me or everybody else. I like genuine reactions, which is why I could never do a reaction channel, is because a lot of people going back and doing like first time hearing this band from the 80s. I've already heard that song 100,000 times. So it would be very hard for me to do reaction channels for music, maybe movies, maybe TV shows, but probably not even those. I'm very cultured in the way of music, for sure. For U.S. stuff, anyway. There's a lot of British bands I don't know, but a lot of Australian bands I don't know either. Definitely a lot of, like, China pop culture stuff I'm not familiar with. Yeah. You've been playing a restart? Nice. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna restart. I like the build we got going on. I like the new design of the new base we're working on Planet Crafter, so I'm gonna keep going there, I think. But yeah, True. We're gonna jump back in on Planet Crafter tomorrow on YouTube, and I may try to start just a tad early, so I can go at least an extra 30 minutes or so. I don't know. Normally, by the time I get going good on there, I gotta go get the kid. So. But yeah, after Wednesday, I'm not gonna have to do that for a while. So. After Wednesday, I'm not gonna have to do that for a while. Probably going out of town. Probably won't be on tomorrow. You are going out of town. Have to check the video out later. That's cool. I mean, I know you want to be there live so you can heckle me, but I mean, you can still leave a comment and heckle me later. You can still leave a comment. Dang. Level 2 hype train. Check that out. Let me share my emotes. What we got there? Hype fail. Nice. I like the hype fail. That's funny. More frustrated with the lack of traction and the reason you're streaming? Yeah, I mean, you're streaming for charity and you're doing it for a good cause, and it's like you just get zero help from the algorithm pushing you around, right? Oh, what? Apparently I got another one? That's weird. Battery coming in with 200 bits. Thank you for the 200 bits. Much appreciated, dude. Throw some plungers at him. Heck yeah. Yeah, man, I hate that. I do. I mean, I don't have any good advice to give you, honestly. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. I mean, there's a reason my channel is not as big as like Virtual Farmers or somebody else's. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I'm doing the same thing every other farm sim player is doing. They farm and then they talk about random topics from time to time, and then they farm some more. And I don't feel like I'm doing anything different, but apparently I am. Apparently I'm doing something way different than everybody else. I don't know what that is, but something's amiss. I mean, apparently it's a camera with a green screen and putting yourself in a tractor is what gets views these days. I don't get it. I don't know what to do. So well, to be fair, I put myself in a tractor in 2020. So I think I beat most people to that. Probably been done before, but I was actually harvesting my field though. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. The whole system right now is off for me. So everything's down like 90% for me right now. So not on Twitch, on YouTube. Twitch, everything is weird because I moved my schedule. So, which is 100% expected. So, I don't know. And honestly, man, I don't know. I don't know why having a camera makes so much difference, but it does. Like, I'm not using mine today. I guarantee I'm not going to get any new followers today. I used my camera last week, got new followers. Guarantee you, not using it today, I'm not gonna get a single new follower. It's just not gonna happen. Oh, that guy didn't have a camera. I don't care. Last day for No Man's is the 30th. No, it is the 27th. It's the 27th. It's this Friday. That'll give me the weekend to get all the stuff finished up, hopefully set up, and then Monday, Tuesday to push it out, and then we'll stream it on Wednesday. So it'll start on the 1st. What's up, Spiderette? How's it going? Good to see you. I saw you. I just didn't have time to talk. Yeah, I saw it. It looked good. It looked good. Like I said, I brought the stream up pretty early on Saturday. I just didn't have time to stay. So. Yeah, I just hate it, man, for people that stream for such a good cause. Like, I mean, I'm doing it to pay my bills, right? I mean, this is about my only option at the moment. So, you're doing it for a good cause, and you get zero traction, and I hate that. I break every camera I turn on. I can't afford it anymore. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Again, though, man, it's weird. It's like, so Bike Man is one of my favorite people in the world to watch. Dude's hilarious. Never really uses a camera at all. Like, the few times he has is because he's used like some kind of outboard setup. Like, he played some farm sim for like 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, and he had his wheel and everything set up and used his camera and everything. But that was the only time he really used it in my memory. Just thinking back, he doesn't use a camera. He never has, but he's a big Twitch streamer. But Lyric is a huge Twitch streamer and doesn't use a camera. Never has. I don't know. It's just a weird. And I'm not trying to I'm not trying to break the norm of not using a camera. I just literally sat down on my computer, got everything set up, and hit stream. I didn't realize my camera wasn't on today, to be honest. Until you mentioned it. That you used your camera. I looked over it and I was like, oh, my camera's not even on. But yeah, I mean, it's just weird, man. It really is. The whole cycle and thought process for a lot of people. Like, if they don't have a camera, it's not a good stream kind of thing. Crazy. You know, it's just weird. It's like I've never clicked on somebody's stream, looked, gone, they don't have a camera, so I'm not staying. That's a silly reason to me to be watching somebody to begin with. I mean, paying the bills is a legitimate excuse. Yeah, I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying, like, I do this for personal benefit, right? And I say personal benefit as in this is about the only option I have just due to scheduling and getting people back and forth where they need to be at the house for the household. This is my only option for income at the moment because of all that. So, family first, hardships second, right? I don't want to cause hardships within the household by going and getting a job that's. I mean, I'm not an office guy. I don't have a degree, so I'm not going to go get a job that makes $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 a year. It's not going to happen. So I mean, realistically, this is more beneficial to be around the house. So, yeah. Yeah, not having expertise in anything it's really hard to get a good paying job, especially in Mississippi. The labor jobs are, you know, you can go get a job doing manual labor. It's not going to pay great, but you can do it. I can do it. I'm knock on wood, fairly healthy, so physically I'm doing okay. So I don't, you know. I'm not as strong as I was 2.5 years ago because I haven't worked in 2.5 years. I haven't done anything. But yeah, man, I just hate it. I hate it for people that do charity streams, and there's more than just you out there, Better. There's a lot of people that do charity streams that are smaller content creators. I say smaller, as in average smaller numbers. Not that you're less important, of course, because I don't think I'm less important, but I am considered a small content creator. But I don't think I'm less important as a content creator. I think everybody's got their own community and their own message, and it can be good to whoever wants to listen to it. So I don't think anybody is lesser than the other. But it's sad to see that there are a lot more content creators other than yourself that average, let's say less than 50, right? Less than 50 people that only do it for charity, and they don't do well either. And it's a shame. It really is. So Battery flushing out 100 party bits. Thank you, man, for the party bits. Next coffee is on me. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Battery, for the 1,000 bits. Throw some plungers at him. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Thank you, dude. What's up, Moon? How's it going? But yeah, I also very much realize that without the great community that I do have, there would be a necessary shift in the household for me to have to go get a job somewhere. So I'm very thankful for what the community does for me. So, but again, it's you know, it's my job. It's not. I wish that I was in a situation where it could be philanthropic, where I could just do charity stuff, but I'm unfortunately. With the way prices are going up, that's a long way off. So that's a long way off. Might as well mow the grass next. I got a video coming out this afternoon, maybe in the morning. I might wait and put it out in the morning because I still got to do some editing today too. But I got a member video coming out. You'll see. You'll see. It's good. It's good. We need a gate right. Oh man, what are you doing? We need a gate right here, I think. They're just, I don't know, having one just on this end's fun. I'm okay with this, I guess. I'm okay with this. Let's make sure these haven't been mulched. I don't want to do this twice. Mulched. Okay. All these have been, that one's been mulched. This one hasn't, and the big boy hadn't. Okay. Let's get to it then. Yeah, I would much rather have some kind of philanthropic endeavor helping other people out. I just can't afford it. I mean, just straight up, can't afford it. Oh, you mean on FS22? I mean, I would, but we don't have a whole lot of grass to mow anymore. We're just, I mean, the stuff around the edges is just, I mean, it's a hazard of where it's sitting. So that's all that is. Hey, wait a minute. I got fertilized. Did it get rolled? It did not get rolled. No. If you plant, you gotta roll. No, if you plant, you gotta roll. Why is the grass so high? Exactly. Well, you know, if you're asking Bob, you know why the grass is high for him. It ain't no secret. Of course, we can't talk about stuff like that. It's against the TOS. You know why Bob's grass is high? Looking forward to seeing Obi-Wan Kenobi. It should be a really good show. It's a TV show, right? It's gonna be a short series. Is that my understanding of it? On Disney. So we've got like 3 months of Disney Plus and Hulu. We had a code or something we got somewhere for like $5.99 a month for 3 months of both. So we've been binge watching the crap out of shows. We got to get caught up on Boba Fett, Book of Boba Fett. We got to get caught up on that. We got a few more episodes, and found some new shows from quite a few years ago that are pretty good. Stitchers is a really good show. It's a really good show. I was actually quite surprised at how well they do in the show, but it's really good. I didn't know what to expect, honestly, but it turned out to be a pretty cool concept of a show. So it's a 6 episodes, so it's like a mini series. That's gonna be kind of neat. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of neat. Yeah, Hulu is very good. There's a lot of good stuff on there. So we've got an Amazon Fire Stick, so we can pretty much download any app that's free or offers free viewing of any shows at all. So we can find something to watch pretty much always. We do have Amazon Prime, so I mean, there's always that. Of course, there's a lot of really good stuff on Amazon Prime. But we're almost done with Vikings. So I'm kind of looking. I don't know if anybody else has watched it, if you're in the process of watching it, but it went off the air 2 years ago. But spoiler, plug your ears if you don't want to hear this. We're at the point in season 6, so the last season, where Bjorn meets Eric the Red. So that's where we're at in the show. I really hope to get to watch Valhalla, because it's going to be fantastic, I think, following Leif Erikson. I really want to see that part of the storyline, because that's what I've learned the most about, other than going and doing my own looking up stuff about the original Vikings. Or I say the original Vikings, the Ragnar era Vikings, I guess. Yeah, Vikings is fantastic. It really is a great show. Deuce is a good streaming service too. The Misadventures do that. I mean, if you really think about it, man, you think about all these people paying for Hulu and Amazon and Netflix and Disney and ESPN, ESPN Plus or whatever it is, WWE Network. All these people paying for all this stuff, and they complain when they have to watch a couple of ads to watch a streamer play a game or have a podcast or whatever, and they're providing that for free. behind no paywall for the most part, but they have to watch a few ads, right? And it's like, I've come to terms with it myself. I don't like watching ads, but I will because I put it in perspective. I don't have to pay for their service. They're giving it out for free, and they take donations or tips from the community or folks that want to support their content. It's not a pay-for service. I could offer pay-for service. I've got a place to do that, but I don't feel that's the right thing to do. Even if you get huge, right? I mean, you still don't offer that. You offer a place for people to come hang out, and if they want to support you with their generosity, they will, you know. Toward the end, you started thinking of it like a soap opera. I mean, we're pretty much to that point. The Sears predictions have happened. The last one that I remember him giving anyway that was significant just happened. That was the last episode we watched. I'm not gonna say that in case anybody does want to go back and watch. But Moon, you should know what I mean. Vidsec is involved, so you'll know what I mean. But yeah, that was the last episode we watched last night. So we're kind of getting into like the really back end of the story here. So very good stuff though, for sure. But yeah, I've always wondered why people complain so much when Twitch could charge people, you know, $5.99 a month to even view the service, right? Anybody. They could charge people to view anybody that streams on Twitch. They could charge Twitch streamers a monthly fee to stream on here, which is a horrible idea. Twitch, don't do that. You're gonna lose a lot of people if you do, streamers and viewers alike, because a lot of people will not like that. But they could. It's their company. They could do that. They could charge streamers a fee to use their service. It's very possible. And as a new content creator, it would be near impossible for you to get anywhere, because you would be paying out of your own pocket to try to build a community to help pay for that service. I mean, it's just crazy. It really is. A rock climbing wall? I mean, I don't know how we could, but I wish I could do like stuff that juts out from the wall. I would for sure. Black Sails is good. I've never watched Black Sails. I will we'll look into that one too though. But yeah, Vikings, we're kind of on the tail end of it, man, and I can feel it, you know? I can feel it. We're kind of on the tail end. Moon, who's your favorite character out of the show?
That's a new follower.
Sower, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, I want to know if you've seen Vikings. Who is not the Vikings Valhalla, not the new one, but the original Vikings 6th season Viking show? Who's your favorite character in the show? I'm curious. I want to know. Ragnar, dude, the guy that played Ragnar was fantastic. Fantastic. He really was. Not my favorite character, but it's probably my second, maybe third favorite character was Ragnar. I know that sounds crazy, but he was my third favorite character. My favorite character was Floki. Yeah, my favorite character was Floki. Floki to me, without Floki, the show wouldn't have been the same. That was fantastic. I say was. I don't know if he's gone. So, we have not made it to the end of the season yet, end of the series. So, but I'll say this much: the guy that played Ragnar did a phenomenal job, because he was. I think he played the character of Ragnar as somebody you can relate to, but also still a Viking. You know what I mean? Like, because he's kind of quick-witted and he's sarcastic, but he also sits back and watches.
That's a new follower.
And there are times when people think he should be taking action, but he's just sitting there, you know? He's just sitting there watching, learning, figuring things out. Floki, F-L-O-K-I. Floki. That's how the real Floki's name was spelled, I think, was like Loki, but with an F. Chumley, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. How's all them shoes doing? One of the best shows on Vikings? A little mix of everything? Yeah. So I've actually gone back and looked, because again, I didn't know a whole lot about that era of Vikings, but I've actually gone back and looked at, as we watched the series, I made sure not to spoil anything for myself in the series, but as we've gone through, I've gone back and looked up the real versions of some of these people, and turns out Rollo may not have even lived at the same time as Ragnar, and they definitely weren't brothers. But Rollo is still a fantastic character in the show for sure. A lot of things were different, but I'm glad they put it all kind of together because it really worked. It really did. It worked the way they did it, and I think it's fantastic. Oh, this has been mulched. Oh, no, it hadn't. Hang on. No, this has not been mulched. Okay. Big field. Well, I'll say big field, not super big field, but our super big field's next, though. We may spend our whole time today just mulching. I didn't plan on it. We can do it and get it out of the way, I guess. Do it and get it out of the way. Am I going to be able to see that? Yeah, that's good. That's enough of a difference for sure. But yeah, so Floki was my favorite character, and then I think Celtic Moon said it. What female better than be Lagatha? Lagatha was my second favorite character because she not only understood, but she was also one of the best shield maidens to ever live. But she understood Ragnar's plight, right?
A new follower.
She understood his plight and why he did the things he did, and never stopped loving him, but just couldn't be with him anymore. Fantastic, fantastic character. And the actress that played Lagatha, fantastic as well. The actor, I guess everybody's an actor.
That's a new follower.
Pug fam, thank you for the follow. Capital Ninja, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. But yeah, Chumley, absolutely one of the best shows on Vikings because there's a little bit of everything in it, and they pulled a lot of different characters that may not have existed at the same time and kind of put them together. I think they did a great job of that too. The writer did a beautiful job of telling the story. I think of Ragnar and his sons. So far, I'm not done. I haven't seen the rest of season 6 yet. Hey, what's up, Big Joe? How's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We are mulching some fields right now, trying to get them prepped to plant. It's not exciting work, but when you're on the farm, it's got to be done, so it's what we're doing. Talking about some TV shows while we're doing it. I bet the books are... Dude, I want to read the sagas now, actually. Like, I want to go back and read the saga. Or the sagas. I forgot. Is it an S? Is it the sagas? I think it is. Well, true, you can only roll right after you plant. Once your plants start growing, you can't roll anymore, so you have to, if you plant, you have to roll right after. You can't just keep planting fields. Like, if you're going to get them rolled...
That's a new follower.
You have to roll right after you plant the field, and then go back to planting again. Because you can't, after you get your first growth stage, you can't roll it because you'll kill the crops. So, yeah, I would be the roller man, but yeah, it doesn't always work that way. Fiesta, how's it going? Hope you're well. Odin T9R, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. I never did figure out who Harbord was though. Harbord is still one that I'm really confused about. So, Nightfall by the History Channel kind of gave you similar vibes. Cool.
A new follower.
Cool. The storm yesterday, man. Did y'all get it bad? Bunny Pie, thank you for the follow. I'm doing well. I am. Yep. So we got a lot of rain and some wind, but that was about it. So heavy. Yeah, the rain was pretty bad. I think y'all probably got it worse. We got like the top end of it, I think. So. Yeah, we got the top end of that. It wasn't super bad for a long time, but we got some heavy rain for quite a few minutes. For quite a few minutes. We got some heavy stuff. But after that, it was just rain for the most part. Got a nasty thunderstorm about a day ago in southeast Texas. Yeah, I think we got that one. Fiesta. I'm in Mississippi, middle Mississippi, so yeah, that'd be about right. We got that one that you had, I think. It was not. I mean, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't what I expected. Like I was expecting some big straight line winds and stuff with it, but nah. I mean, it was a thunderstorm. Oh, I did not mean to let that up. Yeah, Texas always sends us their crap, don't they? Never seen so many storms in your life? Yesterday and I mean today over Georgia, South Carolina area, man. There's a lot going on over there today too. Y'all can have it back. We don't want it. No, we don't. It does roll downhill. That is true. It does. Don't talk about Texas like that. I gotta tell you, if I had to move anywhere, it'd be Texas. So. Yeah, it's not really Texas's fault. It's more the Gulf's fault than anything. The way the jet streams run through the South are kind of funky, you know. Like the Gulf controls everything. How far north it goes, how far south it stays. I just want to get back out there and eat at a Texas Landing Cattle one more time, man. That's one of the best veal chops I think I've ever had. Or veal cuts, I guess. I don't know what it was. It was a veal steak of some sort. Mississippi's a flood area, but at least we aren't Louisiana with it. That's true. Yeah. The Delta's really bad for flooding. You're a transplanted Texan? I mean, I think the only time I've ever been to West Virginia, I was we were taking some sound gear up to Pennsylvania to trade out. And on our way back, me and the guy that I was with, we slept in the truck for like 2 hours. Got up, made the trade, started driving back, and we took turns sleeping. And we got to West Virginia, and there's a Hollywood casino somewhere up there. And the guy pulled off the exit into a gas station that was like right down the street from the casino. And I looked at him, I was like, let's go. He was like, come on, man, we gotta get back. I was like, dude, we don't have anywhere to be now. We've already made the trade. And we don't have a hotel room and we haven't slept. Let's go to the casino. So we went to the casino in West Virginia. That's the only time I've ever stopped there. It was pretty fun. Did they accept Deuce Coin? They did not. No. Sadly, they'd never even heard of Deuce Coin. So. Yeah, we were over way east. It was up in the corner over there. So, like I said, we were leaving Pennsylvania. So whatever that major highway is that runs through there, that's where we were at. We were leaving Pennsylvania and on just the main highway there, going down through there. But we had to stop. I think we had to stop for fuel, actually. That's why we were there. Oh, there's some just some beautiful landscape all the way up through there. I just hate that we didn't get to enjoy anything. Like literally, we left Mississippi drove straight to Pennsylvania, slept for 2.5 hours, made the trade with the sound equipment, and then went and got lunch.
That's a new follower.
Five Brothers Pizza, I think, is where we stopped and got lunch. It was really good, though. Blue Mac, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. Yeah, I think it was Five Brothers Pizza. Because there's a Five Brothers Pizza and a Five Guys Burgers, right? I think it was Five Brothers Pizza. Or Four Brothers Pizza, whatever it is. It's a pizza place. Italian place. Really, really good. Really good food. I think we sampled like 2 or 3 different things and then got a pizza to go. But it was really good stuff. But yeah, there's some beautiful landscape up in that area, man. I'd never been up there, so the most I'd ever done up to that point was I flew from O'Hare over to upstate New York, but just seeing it from the plane is not like driving it. It was super nice. Yeah. What's up, Bob? How's it going, buddy? Nap time snuck up on you? Yeah, it happens. It happens. Must be related to Five Guys. It's possible, Big Joe. I don't know. There's Five Guys Burgers and then Five Brothers Pizza. And I think that's what it was. Five Brothers Pizza. Maybe the Five Brothers are the Five Guys. Maybe they just wanted a burger place too. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, maybe the Five Guys are the Five Brothers. Just renamed it to make a burger place. It's possible. You never know. Never know. So if you're just following, just tuning in, and you want to go find the rest of the content that may have already been removed from Twitch because it only holds for so many days, head over to Deuce's VODs. You can find all of my Twitch streams from about December to now over on that YouTube channel. You can watch back. There shouldn't be, I don't know if there's ads on it or not. It's not a monetized channel, so head over there and you can catch up on all of the No Man's Land, part of the Elm Creek before that, most of Elm Creek actually. Catch up on all those videos if you so choose. I have a main YouTube channel as well called youtube.com/DeuceMS. I stream there Monday through Friday from around 1 p.m. Eastern to about 3 p.m. Eastern. And then I jump over here at 4 p.m. Eastern and stream on Twitch. I play different games over on YouTube than I do on Twitch, though. Most Twitch is going to be Farming Simulator, Trucking Simulator, or some sort of driving type simulator. YouTube is survivals, other simulators, whatever. Just whatever I play over there, really. So if you want to check out my other content, feel free, hop over on YouTube and subscribe there. It'd be great if you would. You're in West Virginia, never tried a pepperoni roll. I don't. I've had pepperoni rolls, I think. I'm trying to remember where. I don't know if it's the same thing though that you're talking about. These were more like what do you call like the pizza folded in half? What do you call those? I don't remember what those are called. A calzone. They were like calzones, but they were a lot smaller and like tightly rolled or whatever. But it was like, it almost felt like pizza dough and pizza sauce and pepperoni and cheese stuffed, but they were a lot smaller. They were really good though. I don't know where I got them though. I could have got them from a gas station in Alabama. I have no clue. Naps are great. As a kid, I hated them. Now I look forward to them. Bob, it's funny. You hated them as a kid. You look forward to them now. I'm not sure when my naps happen. So I nap and I don't even know it until I wake up. They probably have 5 sisters. They might have 5 sisters. Never know. Never know. You just never know. Around we go. There we go. So Ultimate Fishing Sim 2 is scheduled to come out this year, I think. I'm going to be playing some of that on here probably. I've got a single-player map that I started on. I've got to rearrange slightly on the mods for it, but it's on Nova Estancia. I'll be starting on that. I'll be playing on that Monday, Tuesday next week, and then Wednesday we'll be throwing up our new multiplayer map here on Twitch. Fridays on YouTube, I do stream Farm Sim at my normal YouTube slot. So I do Farm Sim Fridays there, but Monday through Thursday, it's all different stuff. Monday's Medieval Dynasty, because Medieval Monday, you know. So then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I normally just throw some random stuff in. Tomorrow is Planet Crafter. Cannot wait to check out this update. But a pizza sauce, not a pepperoni roll? Okay. Just pepperoni and cheese, or even hot pepper cheese and rolled dough. Come in a bag of like 6. Come in a bag of 6 like bread. Eat them heated or like a roll. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I've never had them then. I'm gonna have to look into this now though. I like pepperonis, and as much as I'm trying to get away from bread and rice and some pastas, I still eat a lot of it. So while I still eat a lot of it, I think I may have to give this a go. I'll have to find some somewhere. I don't know where to find them, but I'll find them somewhere. Planet Crafter for terrible Tuesday fits? How do you figure? How do you figure, Bob? Planet Crafter is one of the best survival builder games that's come out this year. Like, the whole concept of it's fantastic. It's not even as buggy as like Medieval Dynasty. It's a great game, man. I think you just have a prejudice against certain games, whether or not it's a good concept or not. I think when you get it in your head, you don't like a game, you don't care what the concept or how rare it is for a game like that to come out. You don't care. You just don't like it. But that's perfectly okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. No, there's a lot of people that don't like it, Bob. It's not just you. I'm just picking. It's not just you. A lot of people don't like the game. I just think it's one of the best concepts for games that we've seen in a very long time. I've not yet seen a first-person survival game where you have to build a planet from scratch, basically. You know, like it's pretty crazy, the concept of the game. I'll find the recipe for them. I'll make them. We'll see how it goes. See how that goes. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to find them in Mississippi for sure, but I'll find a recipe. No, Big Joe. We're not doing that. No lamb chop today, thank you. I was sitting there trying to figure out why my voice was so low in my headset for my playback. I must have bumped my volume on the back. Because when I turned it up, it's like holy crap, that's loud now. I think I turned myself down by accident. I was like, man, my tractor's not very loud. The music's not very loud. It's gonna pop in my head some point today. Yes, I'm gonna blame you. I know what highway you live on, sir. I'll catch you at one of them fruit stands down there. I can't comment on that, Bob. I can't comment on it. Best way to remember when you come south. Yeah, like I said, there's another bit of our community that's down on all 49 somewhere. Oh God, would y'all quit talking about Baby Shark? I'm glad that was a passing fad that didn't come back. That's a terrible song. It's great for kids. Great for kids. I don't know, the worst song I've ever heard is Chew Tobacco Spit. That's probably the dumbest song ever. Jack Sparrow Jar of Dirt remix. I will look that up. I can listen to Big Green Tractor before I can listen to Blake Shelton sing Chew Tobacco Spit. I'll just be real honest. Chew Tobacco Spit is one of the worst country songs ever written, but it follows a formula that sells and it's sold. It's just the worst song ever. I could listen to Big Green Tractor on repeat before I could listen to Chew Tobacco Spit once. Again. I mean, it's awful. It's awful. And there may be people out there that like it. That's fine. I just can't stand it. People have the ability to listen to things and not like the things you like. If you like it, cool. That's on you. I just can't stand it. Reminded you of a TV show that got old? Which one was that? It got old quick, huh? To my Barney Fife? Oh, Barney, the TV show. Oh, God. Rodney Carrington does the best interpretation of what Barney felt like for adults. I love you, you love, hey, Mr. Knickerbocker, rock-a-bee-bop. I like you the way that you, yeah, no, horrible. I like Rodney Carrington's whole joke around it, pretty funny. I'll tell my children Barney died. What's up, Gargle? How's it going, buddy? Someone with a loud car stereo should drive around playing Baby Shark. I'm sure people did during like the height of the phase that it went through. Speaking of Barney, Lone Star's Mr. Mom. Mr. Mom, you mean? Wasn't that Mr. Mom? I mean, that pretty much is a Barney song, honestly. But it's not bad. I mean, it's got a good message. And being a stay-at-home dad the last 2 years, even though, I mean, she's a teenager, but, you know, it's still, like, I get it. I get it. It's got a good message. It's just kind of, it's too poppy cheery for me. It needs to be sang by, like, Ronnie James Dio or somebody. Put some devil in there somewhere, because that's what it would be like for real. Cool, man. How'd your stream go? Yeah, if Dio had sang Mr. Mom, it would be a better representation of how it feels for dads that have no clue how to take care of kids. That would be a better representation, I think. It'd be hell. That's what it would be. Dinos went extinct for a reason. Barney should have stayed with him. No kidding. No kidding. a chill walkabout looking for collectibles. Cool, man. Those are the best days, aren't they? Just get to kind of chill. This is not like Farm Sim, I think, man. I just get to kind of chill and sit here and just talk about whatever while we're getting some field work done. Now, on the subject of Farm Sim, we do have this gigantic field here that still needs to be mulched. I'm probably not going to get that done today, but we're going to start on it. I may actually go pick up another mulcher and get a worker going, or 2 workers going on it, because all they have to do is turn around and go back and forth up and down the field. There's no refilling seed, there's no refilling fertilizer, but I've got to get some fertilizer done too. So I think sending oh God, what was his name? The guy from Trimmers, Walter. Was it Walter? Guy from Trimmers? Go get Walter's tractor. Send him out on his own. See how he likes it. I was trying to remember the line. I can't remember if it's Walter or not. I can't remember his name. But anyway, yeah, we'll get a worker hired and let them go. And actually, I might do that right now. We'll go ahead and get a worker going there. And we've got another tractor somewhere. This one, I think. No, not this one. Where is the little orange tractor? Over here? Aha. This. Nope, wrong button. Give me that back. That's the one I needed. All right, let's go grab another mulcher real quick from the store, and I'm just gonna buy one. We've got 436,000. It's all right. We'll buy one. I don't have to lease it. Just buy. Wait a minute. How big is that thing? 5.6, 5.8. Oh, this one's bigger. Okay. Weird. All right. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some fertilizing as well. So we'll go get this thing and come back and let her rip, Tater Chip. Purple dinos aren't real, are they? I mean, technically, we don't know what color the dinos were. Like, they're always depicted as, like, scaly green, you know. I mean, they could have been pink and purple for all we know. The guy with all the guns? No, not Bert. The guy that owned the store. The guy that owned the little general store there. He got eaten by the graboid. He's the one that called them graboids. Now we've got rollers. We only have one mulcher though. I think if we got 3, I'll put them all to use. Honestly, I'll put them all to use. Please tell me you've heard of Ray Stevens. Yes. So my dad worked on CBs. He drove a truck most of my life. When I was around 14 or 15, he started just working on CBs. Hired somebody to drive the truck he was driving, and he already had a guy running the other truck. And he just stayed at home, worked on CBs. But one of his toys in the toy box was, "It's me again, Margaret. Are you naked?" Yeah. So yeah, I know who Ray Stevens is. I grew up listening to Ray Stevens. Probably my dad's favorite singer, honestly. Ray Stevens is hilarious, man. Yeah, it wasn't Bert. It was the dude in the store. I can't remember who it was. Chang's Market? Yeah, I don't remember his first name. Because he said his first name, and he said, what about so-and-so's tractor? Let's send him out on his own. And he was talking about the little lawnmower. And when they tie the wheel straight and they crank it and let it drive off to distract the graboids. I just can't remember the guy's name. Oh, I'm sure it will, for sure. Like if you just Googled Val runs to bulldozer scene, it's in that scene. You know, I've seen Trimmers way too much from just off the top of my head. I know the name. Oh, it was Walter? Wow, that was a guess. You know I've seen Trimmers way too many times. I still remember most of the characters' names. I don't know them all, but I know most of them. I don't remember what the chick's name was. I don't remember what Reba's name was. And the guy that said, what about Walter's tractor? Let's send him out on his own. I don't remember his name. I'm surprised I remembered that many, honestly. Oh yeah, the streaker. Oh man. Of course my favorite one is probably the squirrel song, so. Yeah, Gargoyle, exactly. That was probably my favorite one, was the day the squirrel went berserk at First Self-Righteous Church. That sleepy little town of Pascagoula. That's probably my favorite one out of all of them right there. It was a fight for survival that broke out in revival. And everybody singing hallelujah. Yeah, man, Ray Stevens is great. I am not great. I cannot sing. I don't pretend to know how to sing, and I don't think I can. I do it because of the comedic value, and everybody hates it. Before any of the new folks here go, God, this guy can't sing, but he thinks he can. No, I know I can't sing. And I don't care. I know I can't sing, and I don't care. It's a running thing. I like singing. I'm just not good at it. I've never sang in public, so this doesn't count. This is my stream. This is not public. This is my place. All right, let's get this one going. What are the odds they're gonna stay straight and not run into the border of the wall here? What's up, Jeremy? How's it going, buddy? I'm tone deaf. Listen to me long enough and you will be too. You've harvested that strip 3 times, it came back. Maybe we should have left it, Bob. That's a lot of barley laying there. Your grandma's name was Ethel, so it's funny when that song plays. That's funny. All right, he's going. They're going. I'm gonna go grab a fertilizer spreader, and I could probably do it with this little guy here. I don't know. That fertilizer spreader is a lot bigger than that, isn't it? Yeah. Let's just use. I mean, this is overkill, but it's the only other tractor we got, I think. And I don't think I have time to plant and roll, so I'm not going to. If I can't roll it, I typically wait and don't plant it because you lose 15% of the yield by not rolling it. This thing's a bit overkill just for fertilizer, but whatever. Oh, hang on. I just realized we gotta kick this around again. There we go. Oh, also we need to bring a auto load trailer over here, I guess, for this. Didn't I have one right here? I thought I backed one up right here somewhere. I thought I put an auto load trailer. Where did it go? Somebody put it back? They must have done. Go grab it. Oh, start the engine first. All right. Junior may have put it back. Has Junior been on? I don't know if Junior's been on. I may have put it back, Bob. I just don't remember putting it back over there. Yeah, I thought I left one over here just for that. Oh, Jerry Reed's fantastic. Yeah, man. Jerry Reed is also a heck of a guitar player. Oh, I see where I put it. I put it right under. I dropped it. That's what it was. I remember now. Oh, look at, I forgot we got our field started right there, didn't we? I mean, Jerry Reed was always acting anyway. He was always acting a fool. So. Yeah, man. I think Jerry Reed was not in his day, but in this day and age, is overlooked as probably one of the best chicken picking guitar players to live. Honestly, that dude could play, man. Like, he could seriously play. That country chicken picking style. Fantastic. That's how we load wool around here. I don't know how y'all do it, but would you come on? I think it was stuck on something right there. Oh, it was the side of the concrete. There we go. What's that run? Oh, that's a tractor running. Didn't mean to do that. Jeremy, I appreciate it, man, but I was gonna skip it. I didn't plan on fitting it in the schedule anywhere, but I will. I will. Since you gifted it to me, I'm gonna have to now, ain't I? That's why you did it, Bob. I appreciate it, Jeremy. I really do. Thank you. I will get it done somewhere. Hopefully. We really do need to move the... We should have moved that seat out, shouldn't we, Bob? You mentioned that. We just never did do it. Okay. Get rid of mulch so we can see fertilization. So yeah, these three need fertilizer. This got done? Not yet. Still going. All right, cool. How you doing over here? Oh, this guy, what? What just happened? Oh, dang it. I always forget about this. They go over into that little section right there that they don't need to be going into. I'm about to paint that mess. I gotta do 2 headlands down here so they don't go over into that. This tractor right here does okay. Doesn't do bad. Yeah, I think it was just called the Bird. I think Gargoyle's right. Yeah, it's the one where he does the Willie Nelson impersonation. It's fantastic, isn't it? I like it. Good stuff. All right, let me see real quick here. Landscaping, painting. We want this. Make that bigger. Yeah, I'm gonna paint into some of Bud's here, but I know I'm not either. It won't let me. What? How come it's not painting? What? What in the world? Not painting anything. This is ours, though. This land's not owned by you, but this is. Wow, that's weird. This is as far as I can paint down. That's strange. Okay. How in the world I managed to go straight that whole time, I don't know. Okay, I guess I gotta move this then to paint there. It won't let me paint here either. It won't let me paint this. How far in am I going to go? Wow, really? We've been planting this the whole time, but it won't let me paint there. Okay, well, whatever. There we go. That should be good. That should be good. I ain't got time to mess around. Get back down here so we can get him going. Oh, God, Bob. Somebody brought up the bird song. Randomly second guess yourself. I do that every day. Every time I mention something, I'm like, well, I don't know. It might be. It might not be. That's a standard here, man. That's all I do is second guess. Okay, there we go. Worker hired. Yeah, this person over here is doing. What you doing over here? You good? They still good? All right, cool. We were headed up here to do some fertilizations. Do some fertilizations. Oh God, these things are hard to use, aren't they? Oh, you know what it's doing too? Hang on. I gotta go down a step here because it's missing some on the outside there. It always glitches out for me for some reason. I don't know why. That's all right. 36 meters is still a heck of a throw. That's fine. All right, Gargoyle, have a good one, bud. Gonna be too greasy to type. All right, dude. Well, good luck getting that thing worked out. Oh, Otis Redding. Yeah, man. I'll tell you what. I was always partial to folks like Jerry Reed, Ray Stevens, Willie, folks with very unique voices, and what's his name? Dwight Yoakam pretty much copied his whole deal, just singing it all. Kind of had the yodel to him. What was his name? Can't think of his name for some reason. I was always real partial to him. I liked his singing too. Did I get anything else done, like ready for seed? That's pretty much all this is going to be ready for seed, Bob. I'm fertilizing now, so. I mean, I still got like 45 minutes, so. Yeah, what was that guy's name? I can see his face. I just can't think of his dang name. You don't know me, but you don't like me. Said you care less how I feel. What's his name? Also, Merle Haggard did a great impersonation of about everybody in that era. Merle Haggard was fantastic. People know him for his songs, but most people, the general population doesn't know him for his impersonations of other singers. He is brilliant, man. No, not George. More yodely than George. Buck Owens. It was Buck Owens. Finally hit me. I'm sitting there thinking about it. Buck Owens. Dwight Yoakam copied his whole style. I mean, his first big hits was Buck Owens songs. So, you know what I mean? Like, that was his first big hits. It was all Buck Owens. So, well, I say the ones that really put him over the top and out there was Buck Owens' 2 songs. Yeah, I had to sing the Dwight version to remember his name. Hope that's small enough. I don't want to waste a whole lot of that. I'm glad we got variable spray factory in the game now, though. Yeah, everything's mulched that needed to be mulched except for the 2 fields they're working on now. And I'm fertilizing what needs to be fertilized here. That field's already planted. Pretty sure. Yep. All right, so down to these 2. Then I can go to this one, actually. This guy's about to be done anyway. Oh, he's still got 2 more passes. All right. Yeah, he's about to be done anyway. Yeah, I mean, that's working out. Oh, that's not conducive to getting things done. There we go. Hit the fence. Walk the streets of Bakersfield. Yeah, that was Buck Owens' song originally. I'm pretty sure that was Buck Owens' original. I may be wrong, but I think that was one of the Buck Owens originals. I'm probably wrong, but if I remember right, which I don't most of the time. But yeah, it's called Bakersfield. You right, Gargoyle. You spot on there. I bet we can get this whole section right here if I just stay straight right there, but I'm probably not going to. Oh, we got some leeway. Heck yeah. Got some leeway on this section. What do you want in this field? I don't know. What do we have? Where did that come from? I went in there and got a tree. What in the world? I walked in, came out with a tree. You know where this is going. Let's see what we have, Bob. We have no wheat. We need oats, is what we need, believe it or not. We need oats and sorghum at some point. So whatever you want to do, soybeans, oats, sorghum. We could use some more wheat because I think we still have sorghum put up. No, we got cannoli in here, don't we? Do we have any sorghum? Yeah, we don't have any sorghum. So sorghum and oats. Very few oats in there too. Oh, where does this go? Right here? No, it doesn't go here, I guess. I think down here, maybe. Frank was barely Italian. Dean Martin's the man. I love Frank though, man. I've got a Zippo. It was a $65 or $75 Zippo. It's got a picture of Frank on it, and it says New York, New York. I love Frank Sinatra. I love the whole Rat Pack, honestly. Yeah, that whole era, man, was always interesting to me. I do like this thing. You can whip this thing around on a dime. You're not wasting a whole lot of time turning around. Look at that. That's beautiful, I tell you. Beautiful. Not the smallest. Oh, that was the smallest. Okay. Go. And then we go to the field over here. I'm not even gonna worry about that. That's waste. That's a waste of fertilizer. Hey, what's up, Derek? How's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, man, you can't go wrong with big, as long as it's good. If it's good stuff, then yeah, you can't go wrong with it at all. Which most of them, you don't hear about bad big bands, and there's a reason. It's beautiful, beautiful stuff, but if it's not any good, people will not listen to it. Yeah, man, I love some big band stuff. So there's a group of horn players from Muscle Shoals named Muscle Shoals Horns. And I loved working with bands that had those guys play with them. They were fantastic. They were great, man. One of my favorite albums from anybody that was even remotely considered country was Sturgill Simpson when he had the Boston horns. I can't remember what they're called. They have a name. He had them on the entire album, and that was a wonderfully put together album. Production on it was just amazing. Whoever the producer was fantastic. A lot of it was Sturgill though, because he had a certain idea of what he wanted to do. But it's country, but it's got a 4-piece horn section the whole way through the album, and it is fantastic, like just unreal. I haven't fertilized that one yet, Bob. That's all right. No problem, no problem. I didn't realize where you were at. I thought you were on the one behind me up there. That's what you hear while you're eating? Yeah, it's fantastic. Dude, it's been so long since I've been to Olive Garden. I don't even know what they serve. It's been that long. I have no idea. But yeah, if you want to hear a great country album with some wild production that you wouldn't think of, what just happened? Yeah. Oh, change. It says change working with, but it's not showing it to me. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Oh wow, that's weird. Okay, it took it away for a minute. Now it's back. But yeah, look up Sturgill Simpson. And look at his what was it called? Guide to the Galaxy, I think is what it's called. Fantastic. It's a wonderfully put together album. This guy's still sitting over here. We'll go get them working on the other side of the field. Get them working on the other side of the field here. I'm gonna cut one line straight down through here, and then let them go. Yeah, Sturgill Simpson's got some. So each album he did, one of them's like a chicken picking country style album, something that you would think of like outlaw country stuff, and then one of them is like this funky, weird, psychedelic type country style album, and then the next one is the one with the horn stuff in it. Great albums though, man. Dude's fantastic. I haven't heard his recent album yet. The Unlimited Noki? Yeah, Noki. Is it Noki? Noki? Yeah, Noki. So it's funny you say that, Joe. We don't go out to eat because we cook. I like to cook, and I'm doing gnocchi for the first time this week. We're doing homemade gnocchi, so we'll see how it turns out. It's probably not going to turn out good. All right, Celtic Moon, have a good one. Appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate you leaving the lurk up. But yeah, I'm going to try to make some homemade gnocchi this week. We'll see how it goes. Miss Deuce knows it. She's made it before. I've never made it, so we're going to see how it turns out. We'll see how it goes. Derek, how you been? I know you snuck in here a few minutes ago. I think I said a whole lot to you. Yeah, Nokia. That's what I was thinking, like Nokia. Like Nokia. Nokia. I've heard people try to put a U in there somewhere. But it's not like Nucky. Nucky Thompson. Wasn't that his name? Dude from Jersey. Boardwalk Empire. Chicken gnocchi soup? I've never heard of that. I mean, I guess it's the same. I mean, I guess you use gnocchi for, I mean, it is like a dumpling type thing. So yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense. A potato dumpling. Some way or shape or form somehow. Yeah, it makes sense that they would have a good one for sure. Yeah, we'll cut one line down through here and then we'll go, I think we're done fertilizing. And Bob's putting fertilizer down as that goes. We're not gonna be able to fertilize again over the top of it until it hits first growth stage. And nobody's gonna be on for that, so. One fertilization's fine. I'm gonna get the roller out here in just a minute though. Roll over what he's planting there. Man, now I'm gonna have to go listen to some Buck Owens when I get done. Love's gonna live here again. Buck Owens is all kind of fantastic, man. All right, let's see how bad off I was, because I'm about to hire a helper, and we'll see how straight they go. Well, it looks like they're going to fix my mess up anyway, so that's good. All right, cool. They're off. Let's look at how much has been mulched. That's a long field. I mean, that's a super... Look at that line. You can tell that ain't straight. That ain't nowhere close. Oh, man, he's going to get up here and run right over the top of that, I think. That's all right. Let's go grab the roller. We'll get it fixed later at some point. Grab the roller. And Jeffrey, how are you? Good to see you. I just parked this fertilizer spreader wherever. I just realized that I don't even put it where it goes anymore. I just drive over to somewhere back in and drop it. Big boy roller incoming. There we go. Oh, if you guys didn't know, if you're just hanging out, Farming Simulator has an esports league called Farm Sim League, FSL. And if you want to go check out my video on my main YouTube channel, youtube.com/DCMS, you can do so. I went through 5 hours worth of content for the play-ins, and then I went through 6.5 hours worth of content for the finals, so you guys wouldn't have to. And kind of made a highlight reel. They're both over an hour long though, but it was a lot of stream I had to get through there to do that. So if you guys want to go check it out and you want to check out some Farm Sim League with me doing commentary, you can. I would appreciate it because it'd make me feel better about myself. Somebody actually going to watch my breakdowns. You can do that on my main channel. They're out now. Next tournament is in 2 weeks, I think. Those tournaments air so early, man. So they air at like 9 a.m. For Germany. So it's like 3 a.m. here. I just can't be up for that. I don't know how Kermit does it, man. Kerminator's one of the U.S. Giants ambassadors, so he works for Giants. But he's in the Central Time Zone, and he was one of the people commentating. Him and Virtual Farmer. I don't know if I could get up at 3 a.m. I'd just stay up, I think. If I had to get up at 3 a.m. to do that, I'd just be up. But if you're a content creator, they offer a clean feed with no other commentary, just game sounds. So I used that clean feed and did a highlight video. Basically, went through, kind of skipped through it all. I didn't do like sectioned out highlight stuff. I just skipped through the whole stream, cut out the boring parts, cut out the stuff from skipping times, and then talked about it. So I like it. I think it's kind of interesting. 1 tank of seeds done already. Wow, man, this is a big field, isn't it? That thing holds a lot of seed, and it's already used a whole tank. That's impressive. That's a lot. I don't want to roll over Bud's grass there. Not that it would matter. I mean, he's got plenty of money, so. Look at this. Look how much money Bud has. This is ridiculous. 32 million is what he's up to. Tia's got 4 million. Tortuga Farms got 8 million, and he ain't even been on in a while. Me and Super down here at the bottom. J-Rock's got 1 million. Yeah, we're lagging behind here. We're lagging behind, Bob. That's all right, though. Oh, he is coming back. Cool. All right, he did get a straight line out of that somehow. That's good. Yeah, over here, you can see this area. This is where our new leveled out's going to be. Like this one. I got to get that done at some point. Well, we don't have quite enough money to go very far with it, but I may try. There's still a lot to do in a week. I don't know how many of those fields we're going to get leveled out. I don't think that many. And maybe bringing it up instead of taking it down is the way to go. I'm not real sure. I think we may do that on the part right there in front of me. That's part of our field. I'm gonna level that out going up, I think. I think. I don't know how any of that's gonna work yet, so. Oh, you know what, Bob? After we roll this, we can probably fertilize. Thinking about that. This may take fertilizer because we're changing the ground state, so this may take fertilizer again. We'll find out in a minute. We'll find out soon enough. You boys doing okay over here? Trucking along. Looking good, looking good. Yeah, I mean, this changes the ground state, so it should be able to just run back over with fertilizer. That way we can get the double fertilizer layer. Maybe, anyway. Maybe. I love this big roller. 7 miles an hour, but man, is it nice. Dalbo. We need to get us some Brondo in one of those sprayers. It's got what plants crave. We joke about that all the time. I know somebody gets it. I bet this roller right here, this is an actual piece of machinery. I bet this sucker right here is heavy. Look at the amount of steel that's back there. I bet that sucker right there is heavy. For Bob's at, I may wait, let Bob run through there. We can get one more little piece of distance in here for it. Yeah, I think I'm going to. That way I can get an extra 14 meters or so over. Just make it easier. Hopefully, anyway. Well, actually, it'd be more than that. It'd be closer to 30 meters because it'd be this pass and then one more. Rondo is a real energy drink until Idiocracy came out? Seriously? No, I did not know that. I feel like you're messing with me. It's got electrolytes. What plants crave. Yeah, that right there actually made a big difference. Glad I waited. Before that, it was semi-popular. So, did Idiocracy kill it then? Is that what I'm hearing? Idiocracy killed the Brondo brand? That'd be awkward. Brought to you by Carl's Jr. Why do you keep saying that? Because they pay me every time I do. Wow, I can't believe that Idiocracy ruined the brand. Do you think it would have made it better? Stocks crashed after the movie came out. That's terrible. That's terrible. It's a movie. What's wrong with crazy folks? It's fantastic. I had no idea it was an actual energy drink. I had no clue. I mean, I knew that. I remember Surge. Surge is what I drank as a teenager. Probably terrible, but it was good. For what it's worth. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Idiocracy crashed an energy drink brand stock. That's wild. They used the actual theme from the drink company, the Thirst Mutilator. Oh, wow. Yeah, I had no idea. That's pretty cool, actually. Always like finding out random facts like that. It's pretty funny. The Thirst Mutilator. Yeah. Round we go. Gonna catch the edge there. We are not. Tail back in a little bit here. There we go. Now we're good. We're just gonna stay on this little line right here in front of us. Is we working? The Thirst Mutilator. I didn't gargle, but he's probably wrong anyway. I mean, he's probably wrong about it, to be honest. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet, but I mean, I've seen him do some stuff lately, man, that was just blatantly false or questionable at best. I think it's this line, right? Oh, there's that one. I think it's halfway this time. Like every other time it's halfway or a line. I think it's halfway. Yeah, halfway. There goes a Bob. Hey, Bob. Oh, no, come on. Come on, don't do this. Don't do this. I'm almost done. Oh, there we go. It caught back up. Wow, that was weird. The stream doesn't seem to be having issues, just my game, apparently. Lost connection to the game. All right. Stream seems to be working still. Well, I guess that's as good a time as any. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That's weird. Very strange. I do know that Mr. A. Barry J is back. Let's go drop in on Mr. A. Barry J. Hash raid. There we go. Join me to hop over to Happy Place Farms and say hey to Mr. A. Barry J. You don't have to hang around if you don't want to, but Happy Place Farms got a great community. I recommend hanging out with him. Much appreciated for everybody being here. Thank you for the new followers. Thank you for everybody hanging out. Come hang out with me tomorrow on YouTube. I'll be playing some Planet Crafter and then back here tomorrow afternoon for some more Farm Sim. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all then. Drop a hashtag outhouse in the channel. Let's go.